Obviously, there was no problem when I was a baby. I mean, that's how people treat all babies, isn't it? Oohing and eyeing and talking at them in silly voices. But by the time I was 5 or 6, nothing had changed. They were still doing it. I remember thinking that it was just my family being slightly overprotective, wanting me to stay their little baby forever. But all through school it was the same. I'd be 14, 15, and I'd put my hand up to answer a question about algebra or the Treaty of Versailles, and the teacher would just clap her hands on her knees and bend down over me, pointing and giggling.
Yeah, little Polly. Did a little baby know the answer to the big grown-up question?
I did know the answer. I've always known the answer. I'm really quite intelligent. But she never listened. And it's been like that ever since. It's never stopped. People have never acknowledged me for who I am. They've always seen a tiny baby. It's like a nightmare. A lot of the time, I want to scream. Sometimes I do. But it doesn't change anything. I still don't listen.
Have you lost your mummy then, little man?
Well, I'm a man. Look at me.
Where's your
I'm
mummy?
a grown man.
You lost your mummy?
I'm not a fucking baby.
Where's your mummy gone, little man?
I've been alone all my life. Never had any real friends. I remember once I saw a dinner party was going on in the house across the road. Driven by desperation and loneliness, I suppose, I put on my best suit and stole a nice bottle of wine from Sainsbury's. Headed over. But when I knocked on the door, the woman just squealed and pinched my cheeks. Then she picked me up and carried me through the dining room and into a room full of toddlers who were watching Finding Nemo. She sat me down amongst them, took my bottle of wine off me, and then went out and closed the door. I waited until the film was over, and then I left through the window. None of the toddlers seemed to notice. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Yeah, bye. Anyone actually cares? My sex life is non-existent. Truth be told, I've only ever been with one woman. That was a disaster. I tried my best to get into the moment, but it didn't work. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa.
Yes. Who's a clever little boy then? You are.
Vanessa got 30 years for interfering with a minor. Really cut me up. I tried seeing a therapist about it, but all she did was try and burp me. After 4 sessions, I gave up. Most of the time, I don't really see the point of going on. Lately, I've started to get quite depressed. Suicidal, even. Hello. Can I have a step ladder, please? And a long, thick length of rope. It must be very thick.
Yes, you can. But what does a little baby like you want with a big old step ladder, eh? What do you want with a big mean old step ladder?
There's just nothing for me to live for anymore. I'm a grown man. I'm not a baby. I can't bear another day of it. Never bloody ends.
We are gathered here today to remember the tragically short life of Paul Frederick Henley. He was a carefree, happy little boy who was taken from us far too soon. He was born on February the 6th, 1969. He died on June 28th, 1971.